outside. And he's going to go to the front of the bell. He asks for a little bit of urging from the crowd. Edmondson will give chase. Law leads into the back. Edmondson looks the only danger. He's coming pretty quickly. Law led. Edmondson's the challenger. Law into the straight. Edmondson's coming at under an hour. And he got him and won it.
Well, what a finish that was. Alexander Edmondson around the outside.
Parker takes off and tries to get Edmondson napping into the back. Parker led. Edmondson has got a wheel. She's trying to make it a brotherly sister double in the scratch races here. Edmondson, she goes to the outside. She's got Parker in her sights and she's going to run right over the top of her. Edmondson does do it. It's Alex that's an end. And the Edmondson. A good break. He needs to get the speed up. Perkins is motoring. Stewart led. Here comes Perkins, the Aussie. He's got alongside him. Stewart down on the inside. Has to lift, but Perkins is too fast. And he takes the bronze medal. With a brilliant ride from the back. Perkins leads. He's got a couple of links on Williams, who's trying hard to come from the back. Clark has to get out of the seat. Here comes Williams around the outside. This is for gold if he can get there, Williams. Clark hangs on Williams. Gets it. And the Kiwis get the gold tonight in the men's sprint. A great push from John Corban down. Very interesting. Belder. Still got to try and come from behind. Ward's got front posse. Belder's got to go full gas now. She's got enough to come. She's looking at a bronze. No, it'll go to a third heat there. Won all the girls. Cold in the first heat. She's going to try and ride her off again here. Field looking for an edge, but Tarkos looking at a gold medal. She's got a good break up the back straight. She accelerates hard. Field's going to give it everything she's got, but Tarkos is in front. She can see the line. The gold medal looms and comes and she gets it. Holly Tarkos takes gold. Queen sweep in the
height. Motorbike off the track now, and they're free to race. Lara Tucker it is going right around the outside.
She's trying to lead them down here with 2 to go. Tucker, she's come from right around the back and she's going to go to the front and take the lead off Haynes, who gets her wheel. The other girl, Tucker's up to third placing, open back to fourth, but with the big move from fourth behind the bike to leading the bike race with a lap and a half to go. She comes around the turn, into the straight. Doing it pretty well is Lara Tucker. Having a look around the girl in second. Haynes, she needs 2 words. She might think she's got something left at the top of the track. Brooke Tucker putting in the big run, coming right around the outside. She's at the top of the track, Brooke Tucker, but she's got her wheel in front and she's going to go on with it and take out the junior women's Keirin.
Right at it, really.
Got his wheel though. McFarlane back behind them and then Rowley trying to wind up from a long way back. Schiltz led. He's in a good spot though, Scott, although McFarlane tried to put him in the pocket. McFarlane went around the outside and hit the lead. Scott can't do any more. Putting in a good ride from the back was Richardson, but it's going to be Thomas McFarlane. He's too good to believe.
Great performance there from a top of I tell you what, Rick, it makes me feel very old. Around the outside, the first to make a move move. Malaysian trying to cover that one, but Ward now goes past Belder at the front, backs off just a little bit, and now they're coming from behind.
They get the bell and it's Ward in front. From Adnan on the outside second. Belder's tucked away in tight. She's trying to find her way through. Ward the leader. Belder looks the only danger. Can she run her down? I don't think so. Ward's got the lead and she's got the money. Belder second and Will. Has got prime posse. Fielder's got Atlas going after her, and Jones in the meantime stalks the pair. So down the backfield gives it to Tarkos. Has Fernandez got anything to offer? She comes three out of them, Jones. Tarkos though, down on the bottom of the track. She's hanging on pretty well. She's doing it real well. Tarkos.
Second from the top, being held up by Jason Niblett. Then it's Nick Uloris, Krognai, Lakasik and John Cochran, and it's David Krognai, first rider, onto the back of the motorcycle. Nick Uloris in second.
Right there though, he's going to put in a pretty good challenge. Remember, they need top three. Uloris gives it to Cochran, and he goes past him. In further back as Clark trying to put himself into the picture, but Uloris is going too well. Clark gets through.
Green coming around the outside. Perkins still poised in fourth position. Still Williams leading the way. Alred Zigowitz now forcing his way through out of the saddle. And here comes Perkins around the outside. 3 wide for the Melbourne rider. The Victorian, as he gets the bell, Shane Perkins leads them through.
Big move, as Scotty said, from Perkins. Not only leads them through, who said he was just looking for a top 3 spot. Get behind him, Perkins. He's a fast man. Williams is going to come after him, but the top 3's what they're after. Perkins puts on the show, gets one back on Williams, and Radovich. So Belder up the back straight. She's going to have to ride a Belder to win this, I reckon. Fernandez putting in a run around the outside. Field and then Wilmot. Moore's got a lot left to do. She's going through it on the inside as Belder just keeps out Fernandez. And Tarkos is going by the Cape, top of the track. She's going to wind up and get them all. Tarkos down the middle. She's a fast start girl. Clark, Perkins is there. He's poised to go, but nowhere to go yet. How's he going to get out of here? You'll notice this. I'll tell you how he's going to get out. He put the right shoulder in on. Here comes Perkins. He's after Gomez, and he's got in. Up he goes. A very popular win. Shane Perkins takes out the next game.
All 17 teams now up and circulating. Not long until we get underway. Former World Madison champions Cameron Meyer and Lee Howard. It will be interesting to see how they perform. They haven't done a lot of track racing in the last couple of years. Not a lot of track training either, and they're up against so many strong teams with riders that are involved in the National Team Pursuit program and squad. So they're all primed in the middle of their season with the Track World Cups. So youth versus experience. In form to get this lap taken. Grimace on the face, looking for his teammate Matt Ross. He's about to come in now. They're in the same straight. You can see where they are. Big change to Matt Ross.
So the fresh legs go in for Ross. I tell you what, I reckon I can hear their lungs screaming from in here. Ross has got to work like anything here now. He's done the hard work, these lads. They've got 2/3 of the lap. Oh gee, the pressure comes on again at the front of the bunch with the sassy boys going to the front. They're being assisted by Bike Exchange. By gee, these young boys, they've put it all in. Ross is desperately looking for O'Brien. Has he got the pace? Has he got another couple of real big laps in him? The change is made. They really need it here. Go! Hands down.
Keirin O'Brien now. The black number 7. He's closing them down. It's the Law brothers on the front with N-Swiss trying to set a high tempo but not flat out. And you can see him, he's closing them now, giving them some encouragement. They're almost there. trying to recover. Big deep breaths, coming in for a change now. Oh, they missed the change. Alex Edmondson went through the middle of the change. Desperate manoeuvre there from Ross and O'Brien to make the change. The paces come back on in the peloton as well. So the terrible timing for that change, or that unfortunate incident to happen.
Well, it was a darn good comeback. It could have ended a lot worse. They pegged it back pretty well.
Come on!
This is real hurtful stuff for these boys now. But all of a sudden, they've got a couple of teams in their sights. They've got them together and they've pulled a couple in. So a couple of teams are going a lap down on them. Remember, they're equal leaders.
Go, go, go!
Officially in the bike race, this VIS team. Gee, this is ever so close. Now they're dodging riders everywhere. Oh, very lead.
Got forced to go the high road. Choose some caution riders. Look behind. You know there's a team that's trying to take a lap. Look over your shoulder and make sure the track is clear before you start.
They put them on the line, they got them out, didn't they? They got them out, the young boys. They put them fair square on the line, and they got the lap that they lost. The young girls, what a terrific effort. They go, every other team going at least -1, and a clear leader, a new leader in the bike race. The kids, they did it the hard way, they did it the gutsy way, and now they've got to find their way back towards the front and mark every team in this race got.
I'll tell you what, they had a few landmines to dodge on the way, didn't they?
There were bombs flying everywhere for the young lads, but they got it. They did it. They stood up for the fight.
Well, a deep breath now from all of the riders and us and spectators. 145 laps down. We're only 4 laps from the next sprint. So we've got clear leaders. The team up 1 lap. And we see the reigning world champions now making their change. Lee Howard coming out, throwing Keirin Heat in. And now they're thinking about this next sprint and what they're going to do in the future. They have to take a lap now. They have to do something to get the better of the young VIS team.
Not sure the young VIS boys are going to be participating in this sprint. I think the legs might be in a whirl or something. But the other teams behind them will all be jostling. There's no doubt about that. O'Shea and Edmondson no doubt will be looking to get involved too.
142 laps to go now. They'll get the bell for the next sprint the next time around. What the young VIS lads do need to do though is make sure they go towards the front of the peloton. While they may not want to contribute in this next sprint, they have to be towards the front to save some energy. Here we go, bell this time around, and it's Edmondson coming around the outside to change with O'Shea.
Yeah, they're going to get the points here, I reckon. They're lining up for him anyway. O'Shea goes into the bike race. The bike exchange team stalked him. So does the Sassy, then the Law brothers. But the Mitchelton team are on the board here. This class bike rider from Bendigo Town, O'Shea, takes out the maximum. It's actually the Mars team at Welsford and Scotson which get the second lot of points. The other South Australians get the third. And the Law brothers in fourth. You'll
Grimace on the face, looking for his teammate Matt Ross. He's about to come in now. They're in the same straight. You can see where they are. Big change to Matt Ross.
So the fresh legs go in for Ross. I tell you what, I reckon I can hear their lungs screaming from in here. Ross has got to work. This is ever so close. Now they're dodging riders everywhere. Oh, very lead.
Got forced to go the high road. Look behind, you know there's a team that's trying to take a lap. Look over your shoulder. Coming in for a change now. Oh, they missed the change. Alex Edmondson went through the middle of the change. Desperate manoeuvre there. Take a lap, look over your shoulder and make sure the track is clear before you swing. Desperately a big performance.
Team, where are they? The Bike Exchange boys, they're fourth. They need a point to be the Australian Madison champions. He's got a Ganamo O'Shea coming off his wheelo fitter. That might make it interesting. He's got to dig really deep. Hold up, O'Shea. He will. We've got an Australian Madison champion team, and they're the Bendigo Madison winners as well. What a big year for these boys. Dan Fitter and Callum Scottson. They stole this race. With 37 laps to go or thereabouts, they fair dinkum stole at the kids. They've beaten the #1 team of Howard and Meyer, and they've also beaten the young guns who made the race for most of them. Team #7 from Rossro's Drive. Would you put your hands together for all of them here tonight? The Australian Madison.
Great band performance by Kellen O'Brien and Matt Ross. They took that first lap, but coming out the winners and the national champions. They'll be getting the gold medal and the national champions jersey a little bit later on, or pretty soon actually. Dan and Callum Scottson riding for Bike Exchange. Fantastic performance. Everyone had to do it hard. They were all solo laps, the 3 laps that were taken. Edmonton and O'Shea, they tried, they got chased down, but shut down. So they really did have to fight hard to get those laps, those teams.
Scott, from a master tactician yourself, you'll have to give the credit there. They watched all those other teams fight the political battles take place, and when they wore each other out, they went bang and took